new diet.
Oh, yeah.
Do what? And I guess the latest one is a banana diet, eating a lot of bananas. Trying to help us make sense of all this, health living expert Dr. Gerald Edelman. And Doctor, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm good. So 51 bananas a day, and that sounds like a lot of sugar to me.
Hey, if it seems crazy, it is. Bananas have real high sugar content, so there's about 4 to 5 teaspoons of sugar equivalent in every banana. Part of the sugar makes your brain shut off, telling you that you're full, so you'd end up overeating. And the other part of the sugar makes your insulin levels go up, which makes you restore excess energy as fat. So it's just a crazy diet.
And we're all certainly a diet high in fruits and vegetables is kind of a common sense approach to things. What's your thought on that? I mean, a lot of people start a day with just having a banana and a glass of orange juice. What's your thought?
Sure. Well, I wrote a book called Sugar Rehab, which folks can get on Amazon. I've listed in that book okay fruits and vegetables and not okay fruits and vegetables. So orange juice, really pretty much any fruit juice is off the list of okay because it's very high in sugar and it has all the problems that I just talked about with bananas in terms of fat storage of excess energy and the effects of sugar on insulin, and bad health develops from that. So I don't recommend orange juice in the morning.
So a whole orange would be a better idea.
Well, a whole orange is better, but I think for people that are overweight that want to lose weight, a better fruit would be berries of any kind, like strawberries or blueberries. So within each family of foods, you have to understand the amount of sugar that you're consuming and try to limit it. So berries are better for you in the fruit group than, say, bananas.
And it's tradition in American diet is we don't eat vegetables for breakfast, right? But wouldn't it be a good idea if we did?
It wouldn't be a bad idea. You can check the lists in my book because all the good vegetables are on the okay list. It's interesting, in the United States, we actually are being addicted to sugar. You know, kids are rewarded with sugar. Companies are making low-fat products and so-called healthy products that have all this hidden sugar in it. To give you an example, agave is supposed to be pure, so everybody thinks pure is good. Well, it has the equivalent of about 6 teaspoons of sugar in it.
Wow. And so back to a sugary, those we know are obviously a sugar cereal, a high, one of these high sugar cereals. People obviously know that's bad for them, but what you're saying, there's some other things that we would think would be healthy would not be.
There's all these cereals on the market that have big, healthy-looking packaging and high protein and low in fat. Then you look at the sugars per serving and you find out that they have about 8 to 10 teaspoons of sugar per serving. So we're really being fooled, and I call it hidden sugar. And the effect of sugar on your body really is to increase your risk for all the cardiovascular risk factors you can think of: cholesterol, blood pressure, fatty acids. Sugar is, especially the hidden sugar, we need to make folks more aware of that because it's really unhealthy.
Well said. Is there a time of day when you should take in more sugar than not, or is starting the day off a bad idea with a lot of sugar?
Starting the day off, you're breaking a fast. That's what breakfast means. And so your body machinery is geared up to convert the sugar that you eat into energy stores. And so a lot of that's going to go into fat. So really recommend not eating sugar, and be aware of the hidden sugars we've been talking about, like in cereals, in the morning. Now, if you've had a workout, like a lot of people swim or they do weightlifting, within an hour after that, your muscles are going to take up a lot of the sugar.
Dr. Gerald Edelman, Sugar Rehab. Check out the book.
Sugar Rehab. We all need a little bit of that in our lives. We'll rehab your weather forecast following the news on WNDB. It's 8:30.
Fox News Radio, I'm Paul Stevens.